Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. On the last episode, we finished up our investigation into the death of Mew, and we're going to begin the class trial. You see my skills over to the right? That's what we're going in with. Let's do this thing. I got no time to waste.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
Oh god, you're still sad. It sounds so weird.
Screw it. This is tiresome.
You need more motivation!
I do. I really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the Blacken. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
I don't like the sound of that.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it? We can't die here!
Damn right we can't.
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
Ouch.
That's none of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Kaito's the culprit!
God damn it, Kokichi.
What? Say that to my face!
I think he just did.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
I mean, you're not wrong. The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out was suspicious. But he's not the culprit, he can't be. Well, that just means we just have to prove it wasn't him then, don't we, Shuichi? Let's see what we got to work with. Monokuma File 4, Kaito's account, small bottle of poison, killing game simulator, and I didn't see the last one. Hammer.
You was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito the culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The
That's
culprit
true.
was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Hang on, let me look at the Monokuma file again. It's been a bit of time.
Kaito.
Because I don't think she died from poisoning. The victim's body was discovered. The estimated time of death was 6:30. No injuries can be found on the victim's body. That is important because if I remember, the poison causes... Where is it? Small bottle of poison. The poison is neutralized if it's mixed into anything, but it's still quite dangerous, blah blah blah. It causes subconjunctival hemorrhaging, making its victim's eyes completely bloodshot. That is important.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
Let's get to the point.
Kaito the
Oh
culprit?
crap, how do we...
Impossible.
Oh god, I forgot how to slow down time. It's been a bit of time. Let's get back to that point again.
Didn't we?
Don't worry, Kaito, I got this.
Kaito logged out first by
To
himself.
do monitoring with file 4. It'll either be that or the poison.
That's when you poisoned her, right?
Prep. Did it too early. Damn it. Okay, it is a small bottle of poison.
Damn it!
Kaito logged out first by himself.
Okay. Right here.
That's wrong!
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Mew's real cause of death. The only one I can think of. Would it be the hammer? I don't think that makes sense though. Use avatar. Maybe it does want me to do the hammer. She died with expression-wise at first. The lockout keeper was grasping around her neck with both hands. I guess it wants me to do hammer. No, that's from the virtual world. Okay, it probably then wants me to do like cables or something, because I'm pretty sure it's like strangulation that's killed her, especially with the grasping. Let's see.
This is it!
Wait, that was the answer?
Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself.
Okay, not gonna lie. I went in a few times trying to try out different answers. I sort of did this one on a Hail Mary, and... you know what? Fine, whatever. Move on.
In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonte is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Tsumugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Not relevant right now, Kokichi.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Also, not relevant right now, Himiko.
Let's begin then.
The Fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Okay, this feels like the place where I'm now supposed to bring up strangulation, because that's still my theory.
In the virtual world, Mew was fatally injured.
Use
Let's
corpse,
focus our
signboard,
efforts on
use
that
as
first.
bridge, that's not relevant. Cell phone, that's probably not relevant.
Was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
It's not the
We're going
hammer.
to beat her with his bare hands.
No.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
Yes, I agree with you.
I agree.
Because her hands were clasped to her neck.
Mew's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Mew was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the Assassin Master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Don't worry, Maki. Don't listen to him.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
That is true.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Again, Maki, don't listen to him. It's fine. Everyone has their kinks. Okay, that was a bit too far. I'm sorry.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Something for a rope. I have an idea of what it might be. I found it during the investigation. I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this, aren't you, Shuichi?
This is it! During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
It's found on the right side.
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Gonta?
What you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
Okay.
There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! What tear too easy? Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
You died such an awful death. So why you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective? Use your head! Figure out real murder weapon!
Gonta doesn't understand.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
There's no time for nonsense! You You know can use toilet paper in place of rope.
Okay, he wants me to... It wants me to bring up the fact...
Easy.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that.
Smart.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Wrong button. Damn it, damn it.
No, I'm...
Okay, which one is the one that mentions it? Avatars cannot be injured, blah, blah, blah. Besides that, the virtual world, there are no special travel methods. Objects can't break. Okay, that's the thing I need to mention.
That's such an awful death. Seriously.
I am taking this seriously, Gonta. You just don't
Use your head.
get it. I'm sorry.
Out. Real murder weapon.
No, I'm positive.
No time for nonsense. You know can use toilet paper in place of rope. Would tear too easy.
Right there.
I'll cut through your words. The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Unbreakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
I'm not quite sure if that's respectful or not. Yeah, probably not.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
It's to do with her sense of humor, Kibo. Don't worry about it.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Wait, we already know who brought the hammer. The person who brought the hammer was Mew.
That's it! Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. But then she brought the hammer.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
You brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? We need to make that clear. Was she planning to kill? Was that why she did it?
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Use this for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
She did try to
Idiot,
secretly.
She was the victim!
I think I got
Let's
it.
assume that Mew brought the hammer.
Where is it? Mew and Kokichi's meeting.
Maybe use it to...
Hammer!
Why would Kokichi mention it? Because she was trying to meet up with him. Let's see where this path leads us down.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Miu called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to kill Kokichi.
That's it! She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
Mew's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do it. Site taxi start. What her motive be, though? That's the one thing I don't understand. Because the motive was the computer, right? Or whatever the card unlocked. Maybe that's unrelated to the actual motives she had. Also, those billboards are very distracting. Alright, first question should be coming up in a second. Right about now. We try to kill Kokichi. Well, first answer is very obvious. If it were low, there we go. Jeez, it was Mew. Guessing the next question is going to be like, how was she going to kill Kokichi or something? Okay, doing good. Oh wow, that is the exact question. How was Mew going to kill Kokichi? Oh, sorry, where was Mew going to kill Kokichi? That would be in the virtual world, in the afterlife. How would you kill someone if they were already dead? A question that will plague mankind for the ages. Anyway, next question. Oh crap, this one's a long one. Oh jeez, oh god. Thank god there aren't a lot of drivers. Something to do with the poison. Okay, going good. Get over here. Why was the bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? That's a good question. Why was the... Let me see the answers. It was misplaced to divert attention. I'm gonna say divert attention. It's not hidden evidence, and I'm really not saying that it was misplaced, and it seems that was correct.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
He did that too?
What? Mew was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
I don't think so, Kaito. I don't want to believe it. Kind of like though, but if she was planning to kill, we can't.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did
Oh,
place
God,
the
didn't mean to
poison
do that.
without us
Whoops.
noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper!
No, it wasn't me, guys.
If the poison is planted evidence, the question is when it was placed.
When could...
Let me look at the login logout record. With the exception of Mew, who died before she could log out, everyone only logged in and out once each. Timestamps of their logins and logouts are as follow. It never mentions
Mew have put the
Mew,
poison there?
and I think I know why. Because she made her avatar an object, not a person, so it wouldn't mark down when she logged in or logged out.
I didn't see it.
Hadn't logged in or out. You couldn't have placed the poison.
Nope, I don't think that's true, Kaito.
That's wrong.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
I completely didn't see that, but no, she took 2 minutes to log in. That is enough time to plant the bottle, if she was the last one there. How the hell did I miss that? Well, whatever, it all worked out in the end.
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
How did Mew log Kaito out? That would be with the cell phone. Since we did the test earlier.
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that.
Freaking speaking to the mastermind right in front of us without a second thought. You really are a slimy bastard, Kokichi.
Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy. Huh?
Mommy?
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
To kill Kokichi.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation! Now we can start a real class trial!
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame!
My head!
You know, can you kids lose your motivation, too? You'd be less grating that way. I can get used to this new Monokuma.
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.